It's midday and I've taken a short break on this glorious day to visit the St Kilda playground and have one of those oh my god moments, how much it's changed since we took our own children here all those years ago. As I walk around and take in the fresh air and the sights and sounds of the children looking so incredibly wonderful, I want to talk today about self-care, about whether it's one word or two words, about the importance in every leader wellbeing. It comes up as a topic in every coaching conversation I do and in every workshop I do. Yet I'm astounded at how we actually go into mindfulness, stress control straight away without actually looking at three what I think are absolutely fundamental questions. And the first one I want to pose to you all is, when did you last have a full physical? If it was more than 12 months ago, then you're doing yourself a disservice. I am constantly astounded by the number of people who would never ever dream of missing a dental checkup, whether it be every 3 or every 6 months they go for dental hygiene, and yet at the same time they tell me, I never go to the doctor. I think there's a lot more in your body than just your teeth. So it actually astounds me, and I say, go and check up, find out what's happening. That's the first one. If you haven't done that, all the other stuff isn't going to help you if you die of a heart attack. The second one is, what about your sleep hygiene? For all of us who've had small children, we know what the issues about sleep deprivation are and what effect they then have on your next day. Yet I have people who tell me I get by on 3 hours sleep a night. Well, I would actually challenge you to think about, are you actually getting by on 3 hours sleep a night, or is it actually going to have a long-term effect? So it's a question of how long in bed versus how much sleep you get, and how the depth and quality of that sleep. And to that extent, I give you one piece of advice I learned from Matt Church, which is that we're still diurnal creatures. So start off by turning off all your electronic devices, starting to put the lights down and making an artificial evening before you go to get bed, so you don't go from bright light to straight away into dark. So that's that one. And the third one is, who are you debriefing with professionally? Whether that be a colleague or whether that be a coach or a mentor. But not a once-off, not when you think you need it, but on a regular basis, so you can actually take in that service, that support all the time. Anyway, if you want to talk some more, the contact details are there. If you've got any thoughts about what I think are 3 of the fundamentals, physical health, sleep and debriefing, then I'd love to see your comments below. Otherwise, go well and take care until next time.